Okay, good. Okay, here it comes. Into 25. Yeah, perfect, you got it. So clicks 2 into 3. That, by the way, felt semi-modern Greek rock. Let's ancientize this a touch more, a little more barbaric, but yet somehow full of enlightenment values. Here we go, 2 for 3.
So I approach these Hades pieces differently from a musical standpoint. I mean, there are things that are similar about my approach in that I tend to write sections like a song because that's my background and I can't really shake that no matter how hard I try. But I'm trying to achieve something emotionally in a very different way than I usually do. So knowing that these notes will be played by this instrument and it sounds this way, that's how it sounds. And that's not part of what I'm able to affect in the composition, was really fascinating and an interesting challenge for me.
So today it was particularly tough to sing the Hades end theme because it was a brand new song for us and we have a lot of really tight harmonies, so it was something that we weren't familiar with yet, and we also didn't have the same setup that we do back in San Francisco. So it's just a little challenging, but still super fun.
Yeah, it's getting close. Just one quick comment. Could we do it even more sort of off the string and a bit sort of scratch-ondo, as it were, just to kind of nasty up the color of it a touch? Cha-cha-cha-cha. Sure. Yeah? One more. That was great. I liked that a lot.
Working with Hades material was pretty easy. Darren did a pass of kind of what he thought it would be, and it was simple enough that I could go in and play with it without kind of having to navigate these narrow constraints. But it was also guided enough that I knew pretty immediately what it needed. So it was like an afternoon of work, basically. I mean, it took very little effort because Darren had a good foundation, and off we went. So for a guy that claims to not know how to write for orchestra, it was pretty well written for orchestra.
This is a huge deal to be recording here in these hallowed halls. I feel very surreal. I was telling Darren that if he wasn't here, I don't think I would believe that I was here, because it's pretty crazy and it's awesome, and never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I would have been here.
We're releasing an update for Hades to like right now, back home while this is happening, so I had to finish all my normal work on that at the same time. So I think that was probably the toughest part. Being here has just been just a thrill and a delight. So you know, anything that's sort of challenging about it, it doesn't bother me at all.